Hi, dear children. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let us start a poem. I know why the caged bird sings. I know why the caged bird sings. It's written by Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou tries to contrast the flight of a bird that is that is free with a caged bird whose wings are clipped by projecting two contrasting images of a free bird and a trapped bird. A free bird and a trapped bird. The poem metaphorically alludes to the difference between whites and African Americans during the civil rights era. Difference between whites and African Americans, that is black people. Okay, white and black. Then do you know about the poet Maya Angelou? Maya Angelou was born on April 1928. April 4th, 1928. April 4th, 1928 in America. Her name was Annie Johnson. Her brother Bailey gave her the name Maya. At the age of three, Maya's parents divorced, and as a result, she was sent to live with her grandmother. During that time, that society, due to which Maya experienced great discrimination, uh, not only for being an African American but also for being a woman. Okay, not only for being an African American but also for being a woman. She was doubly marginalized on the basis of her race and gender. At the age of 7, as a result of an assault, she did not speak for 5 years. Okay, then due to the efforts made by her teacher, Angela started writing poetry and to overcome her disease. Poetry thus played an important part in the recovery of her voice, and which in turn signifies the success of the healing process. She died on May 28, 2014. May 28 to 2014. Okay, here in this poem there are two birds. There are two birds. The first bird is a free bird. It represents the white American. The second bird is a caged bird. It represents the black American. Okay, the free bird leads a life of dignity, grandeur, and infinite possibilities. The caged bird leads a life of fear, longing, and subjugation. The free bird continues to enjoy life and broadness his horizon. Okay, caged bird continues to sink deeper and deeper into the negation of his every existence. Deeper and deeper in the negation of his every existence. But the caged bird still continues to sing of his desire for freedom. Okay, the poem begins with the striking images of a free bird leaped at the back of the wind. A free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends. The free bird The free bird leaping on the back of the wind. The circumstances are favorable for the free bird. Circumstances are favorable for the free bird. Okay, free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends and dips his wings in the orange sun rays and dares to claim the sky. The bird glides smoothly along the current of the wind, glides smoothly along the current of the wind. The bird is able to fly and enjoy the beauty of the sunset. Enjoy the beauty of the sunset. The words downstream dips evokes the image of sunset over a river. Image of sunset over a river. Free bird able to enjoy everything, and free bird to asserts his rights. The sky means limitless possibilities, limitless resources, limitless grandeur. Okay, the first answer explanation. The poet begins by referring to the flight of the free bird, who springs free from the ground to fly in the direction of the air current. It looks as if the bird has immersed his wings in the orange rays of the sun, covering the sky. The free bird flies as if the sky belonged to him. The free bird flies as if the sky belonged to him. Okay, orange sun rays, reflection of the free and lively atmosphere that the bird lives in. Okay, the orange sun rays, reflection of the free and lively atmosphere that the bird lives in.